stop overlooking children's books. Some of the best drawing lessons can be found in children's books that I read to my kids when they were little. Although, if I'm being honest, I might have bought some of these for myself and not for my kids. I'm Scott, and I've worked in the animation industry for 30 plus years. Here's 3 children's books I think you should study. First up, Forever Young, illustrated by Paul Rogers. The first thing I always notice in this one is his line work. Every line has life and movement. Even though the drawings are graphic and simple, they still feel full of gesture and depth. And while you're looking, study these hands. The fingers, the shape language, and the subtle textures in the background are all doing so much work without even feeling overworked. The King of Space by Johnny Duddle. If I could steal one thing from this book, it would be those brush strokes. Look closely where the light meets the shadow. The texture in those edges gives everything so much grit and energy. Then combine that with his fantastic character designs and bold shape language, and you've got pages that are packed with personality. And this one has always been one of my favorites. Ugly Fish, illustrated by Scott Magoon. My kids loved this story. I spent years studying the artwork while reading the book to my kids. The watercolor texture gives the whole book this earthy, organic feel. The character shapes stay incredibly consistent while still being wildly expressive. And the line weight, it's beautifully restrained. It's simple, confident, and absolutely worth studying. Some of the best art lessons aren't hiding in expensive master classes. They're hiding in children's books. I've spent 30 years in the animation industry studying books like these. If you'd like to see more of what's on my bookshelf, follow along. I'd love to share it with you.